قل إن كنتم تحبون الله فاتبعوني يحببكم الله ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم والله غفور رحيم.
We profess love. All of us profess love. But what does our love translate into? I'll tell you what it translates into. It translates into us giving it a larger, big slogan. Bro, I'm ready to die for the honor of the Prophet ﷺ. I'm ready to die for him. You're not ready to live like him and you're ready to die for him? Bro, Islam, Takbir, Allahu Akbar. I'm ready to die for Islam. You're not ready to live like a Muslim? Are you ready to die for Islam? But knowingly or unknowingly, we have taken other people as our role models. And they are our role models. They are the people that we follow. We know more about celebrities than we know about the Prophet ﷺ. What does that mean? Knowingly or unknowingly, we have made them our role models. They tell you wear high heels, you wear high heels. Low heels, low heels. Palestinian scarf is in fashion, you all wear Palestinian scarf. What are you wearing that for, bro? The cause. Viva Palestina. Your tight jeans, you wear them tight. They tell you wear them loose, you wear them loose. They tell you wear them halfway back down your backside, you wear your trousers halfway down your backside. I mean, have some respect for yourself. Who wants to see the color of your underpants? That is true. Who wants to see the color of your underpants? But this is it. But even more sinister than all this is that we use the name of the love of the Prophet ﷺ to divide us. We use the name of the Prophet ﷺ to divide us. Bro, keep away from me, he's a wahabi. You don't know what wahabi means. But you use it. There's a story, or maybe made up, where they say that there was a Hindu shopkeeper. He used to be in a village, and in that village there was a Maulana Saab, not like these. This was respectful Maulana, that one was a bit dodgy one. And he used to go to him and he used to take credit off him. So the credit came quite large, and the Hindu shopkeeper said, look, Maulana Saab, pay me. He said, next week. Next week came, he said, next week. So the Hindu said, look, from now, no more credit for you. Maulana said, you'll regret it. He said, you'll regret it. He said, do what you need to do. So come Jummah, he ascends the pulpit, and he said, I have a very important announcement to make. Do you know that Hindu shopkeeper, he's become a Wahabi. Everybody boycott him. So everybody in the village boycotts this shopkeeper. So next week he comes to Maulana and says, please Maulana, take as much credit as you want. Take as much as you want. So next week Maulana ascends the pulpit and he said, Alhamdulillah, I have some glad tidings for you. You know that Hindu shopkeeper who had become a Wahabi, Alhamdulillah, he's done tawbah and he's become a Sunni again. But see, nobody knows what they mean. But we have them on the tip of the tongue. And what do we use? Subhanallah. We use the love of the Prophet ﷺ. We take out of context other people's statements. We justify our own statements to divide the ummah. And this is on the tip of the tongue of many children. There was a Somalian masjid I went once in Birmingham, and there was kids, 10, 11-year-old kids on bikes. And I said, where's the Somalian masjid? They said, over there, uncle. So I was walking, and they go, uncle, don't go in there, it's a Wahabi masjid. So we use the love of the Prophet ﷺ to divide the ummah. Whilst the unique thing of the Prophet ﷺ was that he brought the ummah together. And therefore, everybody's intelligent here. You should think about these things and educate yourself. Because if we cannot unite in this current climate, then when can we? But this rhetoric is oft repeated, and we buy into this. And because, see, we want to feel good about ourselves. We don't have to do much actions. We don't have to do much actions. As long as I love the Prophet ﷺ, what does this love mean? I don't know. Yeah, you have a guy, he goes, I love the Prophet ﷺ. I'm an Ashiq Rasul. And then there's a guy down the street who goes to the masjid 5 times a day. He has a miswak in his pocket because it's the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. He has a beard. because he's a sunnah and he loves the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, and he goes to the masjid 5 times a day. He's a wahabi gustakh. And me, I'm the ashke Rasul. And come Fajr time, I can't get out of my bed. You ain't no ashke Rasul, you ashke bed. But see, nobody knows what they mean. But we have them on the tip of the tongue. And what do we use? Subhanallah. We use the love of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So we use the name of the love of the Prophet ﷺ to divide us.